Good day to you out there. My name is Okantalks-relationships. I want to talk about what women want and what they say. There are three things women want, but ironically, they say something against that. What they say in most cases is, I want handsome, good looking, fine boy or man, whatever you call it. But the issue is, the consciousness of women is wired to be led. Women want you to lead her. So, if you are this fine, handsome, gentle boy, because we human beings, we are socially developed to do what the other party wants. This is how we were socially developed. Then the woman will not look at you as a toy, because she knows whatever I want, he does. Then he can start turning things around, giving you excuses for not doing what exactly you ask her to do, or what you want from her. Now, who is that man that is going to do this magic? That is man that is rock steady, on the right track, straight decisions, and is confident about his decisions and do the right thing. I don't mean all those stupid assholes that does all stupid things or abusers or whatever, no. I mean a right thinking intellectual fellow who knows what he wants and is head on to it, follow his path no matter what happens. That is the man woman wants. So like I'm saying, I have three things to tell you. Number one, women want is they want to be psychologically secure in the relationship. How do you get that? The best way to do that is to make sure this woman use her health bent to what you want. Tell her, this is what I want. Because women fear divorce, they fear breakups. When they have psychological breakups, it can give them a whole lot of problems. So for you as a man, don't fear breakup, don't fear divorce, but respect divorce. When you tell her, this is what I want, you don't want that, okay, forget it, you can go. To be psychologically left alone is a big problem for women, so she follows. And she knows, this my man is steadfast and he has a good plan and he follows his path no matter what. That's number one. You have to be that rock steady man that follows his path. The moment you find that, you have a good atmosphere in your relationship, nice one, because it's going to just follow and everything will be fine. And number two, women want is they need to be protected physically. How do you protect a woman physically? Number one is through good sex. I don't know how sex do the magic. When you can give woman good sex, I believe from good sex, she can determine the level of your strength. She can determine the level of your capability in handling things. Because if her as a person, you cannot handle her so well to enjoy you, I don't know what is that man thing in you. So you have to give that secure and protected environment. Just think like you are riding a power bike and you have a lady behind you, because the excitement you get, anyone gets on bike, is because the air blows you. It's quite exciting. But at the same time, she held on to you for security purpose. So at that time, her mind is trusting you. That's what women want. She wants her mind within herself to trust you for what you're doing. It's not like a situation whereby the woman will tell you, what do we do? Or probably woman can conveniently tell you, I don't know. At that time, he wants you to put her through. Then you as a man, you still asking somebody that said, I don't know. What do you think? Is that not dumb? You have to be physically protected, physically protective for her. So by doing that, you have the best woman, you have your woman at the best level in the relationship. And thirdly is materially sorted. Like everybody, I think it's a mistake. Everybody says women are gold digger. You can call women a gold digger in whatever context. But what I know is if a woman sucks money from you to take care of herself all by herself, it doesn't care whether you are doing well, whether the children are doing well, that is a gold digger. But a situation whereby women sucks money from you, think about the upliftment of the family to bring the family into the best state, that is a woman, that is a mother, that is an adorable mother. It's not just any woman. So in that regard, women need you to be it needs the man to be a man that can sort her needs. You can just think about this illustration: an ugly rich man and a handsome poor man. Definitely, women will find an ugly rich man sexier than an handsome poor man. People think that's a gold digging. No, it is being smart, it is being calculative to know that this man that is rich can fend for me and my children, and I have to be submissive and be a good wife to him. That is materially sorted they need. What is this handsomeness when you can't provide food into the family, when you can't sort things in the family? It doesn't work anywhere in the world. So, because women are wired to really get a man that can sort their issues and to be in charge at all times, that is the man they want. So, these three things are what women want. Number one, to be secure in your relationship, in the relationship with you. Number two, to be a protective man. So they need to feel your strength with true good sex, not by beating her. That's not the way to feel strength. You are training her to become rebellious to you by beating woman or abusing woman in any form. And number three is to be materially sorted. Get that straight into your head, and when you get that into your relationship, it's going to work fine. I can bet you it works with any woman on earth, provided all these circumstances are met. I hope we've learned one or two things. Don't forget to subscribe into my channel down there, press the bell, and get my video as I drop them. Thank you and God bless.